exhausted. What happened? Well, nothing major. Maybe I exaggerated a bit. But seriously, I have been feeling. That's such a weird thing to say. I've been feeling kind of down lately. Mr. Ekoda wants to speak with me. He wanted to know why I turned in a blank quiz. He asked me, "Don't you have any motivation?" I answered honestly. I said, "Not really." Then he got pissed off. He even yelled at me about the length of my skirt. Who cares about classic literature anyway? Besides, I didn't do anything wrong. Right, Minato-kun? I agree. Exactly. Doesn't he realize we're only teenagers? Now's the time to enjoy life. Who cares about stories by a bunch of dead guys? Maybe I should be a science major. Then I wouldn't have to take classic lit. Wait, then I'd have to take physics. I'm gonna write down something on the quizzes from now on. I don't want him to reprimand me again. My reputation as an intellectual would be ruined. That's true. It was a joke. You're supposed to play along. I didn't mean to trick you. Is my nose getting longer? You're so gullible. You shouldn't believe everything people say. Mr. Ekoda asked me to write a 3-page essay reflecting on my performance in his class. 3 pages? Is he serious? What does he expect me to say? But I guess I have no choice if I want to graduate. Otherwise, I'll have to repeat his class. Can't wait to celebrate graduation with everyone, especially the team. And you too, Minato-kun. Or am I getting ahead of myself? Whoa. Take it easy, girl. Take it easy. That was the most awkward combo yet. I didn't know where she was. She was kind of like all over the place. We're only level 2. Wow. I have to go work on my essay. Bye-bye. Am I paying that bill, or are you splitting it with me? Better be splitting it.
Where have you been?
Nah. Whoa, you're here. I'm a little disappointed about Fuka-kun as well. It is quite difficult to find someone who has the potential. Would you feel more assured if you had more team members? I'm okay with who we have. But if any of you become ill, the strength of the team will blah 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 blah. Fine, what if I say yes? Would that be better? Let's see what he says now. Thankfully, Akihiko-kun has rejoined the team. Yes, thanks. That was so pointless. Hello! Dude, my persona's getting stronger. That's good. What just happened? Dude, my persona's getting stronger. It's really good at physical attacks, but the skills don't really change that much. Is that why my grades are so low? Hey, I didn't know you had skills too. I was just joking. Oh, now I'm depressed. That's too bad. I said this already. You sure did. Electricity skills, blah blah blah. Hey, it's me, Kaz. You got a minute? Sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, Kaz. I am busy. Oh, well. May 28th. Sup, dude? So, what do you think? About what? About Fukuyama Gishi, of course. I've been given up hope that she'll join our team. Dude, her face looks so familiar. She does look kinda weak, but it only makes me want to protect her, you know? Junpei, give it a rest. I'm gonna scare the girl away, really. If she isn't already. Hey Minato, what's up?
Not much. I am happy. What? Should I have chosen the other response? Because he clearly did not answer me. Probably thanks to you, dude. We should hang out again. I have something to tell you, man. Okay. That's it. So, Kenji today. Oh gosh. I'm Metagawa, in charge of integrative learning. In this class, I'll ease all your worries. It's psychotherapy through magic. Alright everyone, be very, very quiet. No talking. Silence! Were you surprised to hear me bring up magic? It's a recent proposal, so it's not well known yet. Here it is. Those who believe will be saved. Study hard, and I can beat your weak minds into shape. Now then, let's get on with our first lecture on the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That'll be our starting point. Some of you might think that magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks on people, hurting your enemies. If that's what you think, then you'll never learn magic. It's true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will either be powerless or be driven to ruin. There's one more thing that can't be forgotten when learning magic. That is, a master. You should aspire to become as good as your predecessors, especially if you're studying difficult magic. If you don't have a master, learning the black arts will be impossible. When you begin your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you can't distinguish between the two, you're headed for certain disaster. That's why the presence of a master is of the utmost importance. With that in mind, I'll move on to meditation, a standard practice in magical training. I've got some handouts for you. Now then, blah, blah, I can't read. It looks like it's time. If you're interested in the subject, try meditating before going to bed. Slowly recall the events of the day. It's like traveling back through time. If you can do that flawlessly, you may just make a good magician. That's all for today. Wow. Wow. So pointless. Okay, let's go talk to Kenji. Never leave him hanging. That really makes him mad. Oh, and never break a promise. That's like the worst thing you could ever do. And remember, chicks get jealous easily. If your chick sees you walking home with another chick, you're dead, dude. Not that I have to worry about that. Emily's the only chick I need. Her name would be Emily, so. Anyways, I have no idea why that came out. Let's go. I'm just gonna call her Emily, because Emily is Emily. when you translate it. I don't know if I've said that already, but yeah. Hey, Emily is... Oh, Miss Kano's first name is Emily. Anyway, Emily's really popular with guys. But I kinda took her away from them, you know, dude? Like, I made her my girl before they even had a chance. Emily's a really strict teacher. But at home, she's a real sweetheart. She's always... It doesn't seem like Kenji will ever stop talking. Yeah, good-looking people are just attracted to one another. It's like they're meant to be together. Oh, really? Good-looking. I don't know. I agree. I don't know. I know, right? It's like a TV show, dude. Seriously. What about you, Minato? How are you and Yukari-san doing? Well, I wish you all the happiness in the world, dude. Hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emily, okay? Teachers aren't allowed to date students. I'm trusting you, man. Hooray. Level 5. Halfway there. Look at the time. I haven't seen my favorite TV show in weeks. Well, I guess that's because I've got something better going on in real life. You ended the conversation and returned to the door. It's like, okay, if you're not gonna shut up, I'm leaving.
Welcome back.